The Seattle Metropolitan Chamber of Commerce raised some eyebrows when it hired a progressive policymaker as its new CEO, someone who previously supported tax proposals opposed by the chamber. KOMO's Michelle Esteban caught up with Joe Nguyen.
Well, first off, it is interesting to find somebody who is progressive and also pro-business.
But Joe Nguyen is quick to admit even he was surprised when the chamber came knocking.
When they first approached me, and again, I respect and adore the leadership and the people here, but when the first conversation happened, I reminded them, I was like, you guys know who I am, right?
He's the former lawmaker who carried a torch for the state capital gains tax and spoke in support of two taxes the chamber fought against in the past, including that controversial head tax.
No head tax!
It was passed and repealed in 2018.
And that's, I think, why you're the great fit for this particular role, because we're in a very unique moment right now where I think the business community and the political community aren't doing a very good job talking to each other.
With Seattle's evolving political climate, the decision appears to be strategic. And he believes, based on his experience in business and politics, he can get them to convene, have tough conversations, and put a plan together to support economic development in the region.
I actually care little about taxes per se. I care more about what they can produce in terms of results. And right now we're in a position that affordability is top of mind for everybody and taxes is top of mind for everybody. But if we were able to pass these taxes and achieve the outcomes that we wanted, I think the conversation would be less tense, right?
The ones that leave, like, bye.
What was your reaction to the mayor's bye comment?
It's unfortunate, and I think that there's a learning curve that's happening. For somebody to go from an advocacy role to an executive role is a pretty big jump. And my hope is that that learning curve can flatten out, hopefully quickly, because when you're a leader in a region like this, your words matter.
Michelle Esteban, KOMO News.
Nguyen took over at the chamber in late January. In that time, he says he's met with hundreds of leaders and is working with the mayor's office in an effort to create economic growth.